Hey everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. Today I want to talk about KILIAN Love Don't Be Shy and what happened to it. So Love Don't Be Shy is one of my favorites from the entire house. It was released in 2007. I have an old bottle of Love Don't Be Shy here, but now they come out in the white bottles. And you can see the color of the juice inside there, just through here. It is a very deep, dark, rich, orangey, almost brown with a reddish tinge color in there. So it looks like a very deep, rich color. I don't have a bottle of the new Love Don't Be Shy, but I have a travel size of it. And then you can see there that it also has like an orangey, reddish kind of color. And then I also have a little travel size of the old Love Don't Be Shy. So you can see here together that the old Love Don't Be Shy is a lot darker than the new version. When I first got the new version in travel size form, the juice was a lot lighter than this. So over time, this has darkened a little. I've had this one longer, of course. This is the old version. So I am wondering that if over time the new version will eventually turn to this color. I'm not sure, we'll see. But just based on the color now, you can see that there's a big difference there in color. Also, you can hopefully see through here in the bottle. This is really dark and this is a lot lighter. So first of all, I'll quickly talk about the original version of Love Don't Be Shy. This I have reviewed a long time ago. And the notes listed are in the top, neroli, bergamot, pink pepper, and coriander. Middle notes, orange blossom, jasmine, honeysuckle, rose, and iris. Base notes are sugar, vanilla, caramel, musk, civet, and labdanum. So what I get out of the old version of Love Don't Be Shy is a delicious, creamy vanilla, melted caramel. I smell a little bit of a black licorice note in here, although it's not listed. But I smell a chewy black licorice. It's very sweet and sugary, and then there's the orange blossom in here that is also very prominent. I find it to be such an intoxicating, gourmand, thick, sweet vanilla scent. And as this one dries down, it does lose its intensity. I mean, it is a very strong fragrance, but it just feels a lot softer than it did in the opening. And I'm left with a powdery, orange blossomy kind of marshmallow scent. The texture in here is thick and gooey and sticky and syrupy. But at the same time, I also get this light and fluffy, powdery marshmallow, sugary marshmallow on top of that. So I really like how this fragrance has those two contrasting kind of vibes with that really thick, dense, syrupy vanilla orange blossom and that really light, fluffy, airy, fun marshmallow scent. So that is the old version of Love Don't Be Shy. It actually performs really, really well. It's a very strong scent. It might be cloying if you overspray this. It's probably more appropriate for cooler weather, but I guess if you go easier on the trigger with this one, you can wear it also in warm weather, the summer. Now, with the new version of Love Don't Be Shy, I'll just spray it on here. I think that the biggest difference for me is that this is not as thick and syrupy and gooey as the original. In the opening with the new version, it feels lighter, it feels fresher, I get like a nice light floral citrus opening with that orange blossom. It's sweet, you get the neroli and the vanilla and the orange blossom as well. And then just like in general as a whole, I feel that it's lighter on pretty much everything. It's lighter on the caramel note in this one. It's creamy, but not as creamy as the original. It has a thickness to it, but again, it's not as thick as the original as it dries down. I do get that nice marshmallowy type of feel as well, but it's just lighter. It's fresher, it's lighter. And yeah, I find that it doesn't last as long as the original on my skin. So with the original, excellent performance, but the new one is just not as strong as the old one. So I don't really know if it's actually been reformulated. I'm just going on my experience with the old and the new version, but if I were to guess, I would say that it probably has been reformulated. If you guys have heard like any official news, whether it's actually been reformulated, I would love to hear it. Maybe this needs more time to settle down, macerate and all that stuff. Maybe it'll turn into this later. I'm not really sure. Only time will tell. But from what I can tell, I think that they're different. I think it has been reformulated. It's just lighter on everything. But the scent is very similar. And the texture is just, that's the biggest difference. The texture of this scent is just lighter and doesn't last as long and doesn't perform as well. But I still really like the scent of it for sure. So maybe I can think of this as I would wear this maybe when it's colder outside, winter and fall. And then if I wanted something a little bit lighter, I would go with the new version. Of course, there's other versions of this scent now. There's the Eau Fraiche version and there's the extreme version. But out of all the versions that I've tried, I still love the original one the most. So would I buy the new version of Love Don't Be Shy? Maybe. I mean, it really smells really nice. I really love the scent, the general scent of Love Don't Be Shy. But then again, I know it has been duped a lot right now, or by now. And there are more affordable options for the scent. But this one is the one that I really love. It's the best version. And yeah, those are my thoughts on what I think happened with Love Don't Be Shy. So if you guys want to let me know in the comments what you think about Love Don't Be Shy, old version and new version, maybe also the flankers and maybe some of your favorite dupes of it, I would love to hear about that in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.